We've all heard the story of the young man who was gifted wings made of wax and feathers, and despite warnings, flew so high that the heat of the sun melted his wings, causing him to fall out of the sky, into the sea, and eventually to drown. This is a good story, but it's not the one I think most people need to hear. If you enjoyed today's video, please like, comment, and subscribe. The original tale of Icarus warns of hubris and arrogance, which are certainly dangerous traits. However, I think most people today would be better off being a bit more like Icarus. Most people today are happy on the ground, never even attempting to fly. Collectively, we've decided that the sun is so scary that even a few feet off the ground would result in certain death. The real danger is not the sun, but rather never experiencing the thrill of flight. It's no wonder we have this collective fear of failure. We are told very clearly from our earliest years that there is a particular right way to go about life. We are graded using strict rubrics based on what other people deem correct. This may work when we're young, learning math, science, geography, language, etc., but at some point, we need to have all been brought into a room and told, okay, so we've all graded you based on these specific criteria your entire life, but to become who you want to be, to live an exceptional life, you're going to have to think radically differently. This is the speech that we never got. In a post-God is dead world, there is no manual for how to live life right, and it is certainly not walking in a straight line, never making a mistake, and for the purposes of this video, never leaving the ground. One famous example of this is Steve Jobs. It seems like he was terrified of even stepping foot on the ground. My friend is reading his autobiography right now, and he's telling me about how obsessed Jobs was with every aspect of life. He went on week-long fasts where he would only eat one type of food, like apples or carrots. He famously only wore one outfit. He went to India when he was young to study Hinduism and experimented with LSD to achieve altered states of consciousness. To me, these are all examples of his fear of staying average. At the end of the day, if you don't risk the melting of your wings, you will stay average. I've long felt this great fear of living an average life. One key metric I use to judge the quality of my life is feelings of awe. From what I've seen, you can only experience awe when you're flying. So although the advice of Icarus was right for him, and if you are an overconfident person, then maybe it would be wise to heed this advice, I think most people would benefit more from the opposite advice. Don't be afraid of the sun. Get a little burn. Don't be afraid to experience life. Live daringly, fully, and authentically. This is the advice that I think more people need to hear. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope to see you all next time. Cheers.